So, good evening, students. Today we'll do a new chapter that is sample and sample design. So, here we start with the sample. So, as we lot of times we have discussed in class about the sample. So, sample means it is a term actually we commonly use in our daily lives to represent the larger object or a set of objects. So, therefore, we use samples to determine about the whole object, an entire object. So, it is actually a representative set of whole population. So, it is not easy task to collect the sample from the whole data. So we'll use like we select certain set of sample, certain set of objects to study the whole population. For example, if we go for the blood test, so instead of taking whole blood from our body, we are giving a sample from our bloodstream. So that is a very good example of the sample. So therefore, do research, we need not to take the whole population or each and every object for the study. So it is not necessary, or it is not actually accurate data. We are not accessible to the whole set of population. So it is an easier way to get the population, but this is also a risky process. To If we collect the sample from the inaccurate set of population, that might destroy or that might hamper our research. So therefore, designing of a proper set of sample or appropriate sample is crucial part in doing the research. So that is the one thing which is about the sampling. The second thing, that is population. Population is aggregate of all members of defined group which is under study. As already said, that it is not easy to study whole population. Therefore, sampling is done to collect the larger population, to study the larger population. So to this there is a certain, there is a process. It is actually consists of the four steps. So if you can see from here, okay, I'll show you. Sampling is actually consist of the four, sorry for due to some technical thing it is not visible, but I'll tell you. It consists of four steps, starting from the target population definition. Second one is selection of sampling frame. The third one is selection of a sampling technique, and the last one is determination of your sample size. As I told you, it consists of the four steps, which starts from the target population definition. So now come to the word target population. What do we mean by target population? That is the population which we actually going to study. That is known as total population. And that target population has been segregated into the different set of study elements. So for example, if you say we are studying on the all India female adult population, so what will we do to segregate these set of population? So we'll specify the age group of the adults, that is between